Experience Dalton Gallery in the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, Made Here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out online at ShaneDaltonGallery.com or on the Shop app to take home a unique piece of art today. I always screw that opening up, but hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I appreciate you for showing up. We're here. We're doing it. Good afternoon, good morning, good day to you all. Okay, what do we need? Some sort of paint palette. Yeah. Okay.
Me. Said. Welcome.
And that is right. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we have the classic arrangement. See what we can do. Put a little burnt sienna, some yellow, and a little bit of black on the old palette. Oof. Okay, I need to hold this down. Earlier today I was floating in space on the ISS, and it made me incredibly nauseous. That's a VR for you. Okay. Let's see if we can't put in some darker color. I'll probably zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay. Stable. little microphone noise. I apologize.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Yo gothies."
What is up, Brooker? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Just chilling."
Nice, man. Me too. I'm trying to gather my center again. Probably an hour and a half ago, I was floating around in space on the International Space Station, and I got, whoa, crazy nauseated. VR is just crazy, you know? So even an hour and a half later, I'm still trying to gather my wits. Every time I focus on something, it's strange, man. Glad to see you here. Happy to, you know, be here with you. My brain's not working, man. Got to double up on some of these so that it's more natural, yeah? Try some lighter shade. This is just adding yellow to the mix that we were just working with. This is probably going to be a rung, but we really won't know until, I mean, when I put it up next to it, it's not bad. Well, let's find out. Not sure. I'm not sure I'm too happy with that. Add a little more gray to it. Better. Do. All right, let's dip a little more yellow into it so we can get the paint back on the brush. Back on the brush is where I belong. I am a paint.
Travis said, "Hey dude, how be you today?"
Travis, welcome, sir. Pretty well. Thank you. And you? How are you today?
Travis said, "My back is 75% better." Travis said, "That's all that matters."
Nice, dude. Sorry to hear your back was giving you issues, but I'm happy to hear that it's so much better. Let's pull up some of this foreground here. Start messing with it. Fussing with the foreground. I'm going to lower the camera down just a little bit so we can work on all this. Boo boo doo boo. You know the lyrics. Let's go. Oof. I was doing fine all morning. I did the morning meditation within the VR. I love those. Those are great. And enjoyed that. Then I was like, you know what? I downloaded the ISS app, the International Space Station app. Okay. That made me green so fast. I was just zero gravity. Thinking about it makes me a little hot. So I'm kind of recouping. I'm recouping. I want to creep up on the foreground, of course. Okay, I see it. I see it. Do you see it?
Travis said, the aliens are going to need more time to train you with their futuristic devices.
Oh, bro. It's like some of the training things are cool. You're just standing in like a science office and you're making, it's very Iron Man-esque where it's all different, of course, but you're just creating things in a 3D printer that doesn't work, but you're learning how to grab stuff. And I always wanted to do the I Expect You to Die game. That's hilarious, and it's just as fun. So you're just sitting in you're doing things. It's a puzzle game, but you keep dying trying to figure out the puzzle. It's good. Good stuff. Except for, the opening scene of the ISS game, well, it's not even a game, it's just the ISS app. The opening scene is epic. I almost fell out of my chair again because you're just sitting over the planet and this, it just travels right beneath you. The scope and the size of it all is pretty intense, but then getting inside of that thing was just too much. Every which way I looked was down, and I was just like, okay, I had to literally just take it off and step away from the vehicle. Some funny occurrences, though, it's just crazy. The Ram Dass thing, I did that again this morning just to experience DMT. That was cool too. I like that.
Travis
I like just doing that.
Said, you are very attached to your eyeballs.
Yeah, my brain baby is learning how to walk. My brain baby's learning how to breathe on this planet. So can you guys see all the way over here? Ooh, it's just out of camera frame. Ooh, sorry, mic noise. Mic noise, 1, 2. I see this rock here. Oops.
Travis said, nice tones in that painting.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Mm, 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 mm. Trying to keep my shadow out of the painting so I can see it as a whole.
Travis said, "Why don't you get a 360 camera and film yourself painting art, and then you can put on your headset and virtually experience yourself as yourself recording yourself painting art?"
Yeah. I have a couple of those videos. I have a 360 camera. The camera, unfortunately, that I bought is years old, and it doesn't matter. I bought the one stupid camera. The one camera, it's a Samsung. It's cool looking, but it has no support anywhere. So it's like the one camera, don't buy this one camera kind of deal. So I really, right off the bat, I'm like, I don't even want to do that. It would be nice for other people who have VR to experience it. God damn. It's intense, man. Let's see how it goes. I definitely have found a couple painting programs, and the one that I think is the right painting program has no video for it, of course, but it's a three-dimensional area, and that's what I want. I need that 3D area. So we can do this stuff in a room. A lot of the cameras, like the 3D, they have a lot of 3D YouTube or 3D VR YouTube stuff, and it's cool. But it's not quite, It's not quite cool enough. And really, the only good news that I have, like, I always think that it's, beyond me. I'm too old for this VR stuff. But then I know a person who was like, oh man, I've never done that. And so I was, shared the experience with him. And he's 20 years younger than me. And he gets sick as a dog too. But that's only on certain programs, Like I say, the I Expect You to Die game, the puzzle game, you're just sitting most of the time, so it's easy to get used to stuff that way. Next level stuff, though, bro. I don't recommend it. How's that? Like DMT, it's not for everybody. I don't recommend it, but the experience is pure. Okay, so now what we've done is pulled that color through there, around there. I'm going to come back here, around here, hit these rocks up a little bit. It's going to be shocking, but no worries. Highlights. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, I gotta move up a little bit here. Maybe a little less paint on the old brushy brush. Swoosh. Okay, let's deepen the color up a little bit. Bring in a little bit more of that salmon color. What color is that? Oh, salmon. I don't know what's going on here yet. Let's find out, shall we? Let's make a dark color. And we'll pull in some shadow work here. We'll just follow something that's... We'll follow on the lines that are darker. Is that my UPS? Hey, everybody. Hang on. What do we have here, you say? Let's show you. Okay, so this is pretty exciting. My first time. You know, they say invest in yourself. That's a good investment. I'm super stoked. You guys are going to be like, this is dumb. But this is not.
Travis said, it's probably that blow up doll I sent you.
Nice. This is mat boards. And these are the black ones. Ooh. So, these are all black. Mat board. I got a mat cutter. I have everything I need. This is a set, do not separate. Of course, that's rules to the old shipping people. This is all the colors. So now I will not only be able to have my prints, but I can make actual, look at these. Oh my goodness.
Travis said, righteous.
I can make my own, mats. So we got the multicolored, all colors, and then we got all black. And then yesterday, check this out. local lady here in town had excess solid oak wood paneling. So for free, I got a bunch of these. And I can make frames out of them for all of my prints. Basically cut them, you know, refinish them, sand them down, make them square, make them all the same size, and then these are all going to be how to do regular frames. So it'll be 45 degrees, blah blah blah, and then I got acrylic for these as well. I am super stoked, and I have everything I need to start making the print frames. Boom, bam. I'm gonna have them all hung up here in the store. Every print I got, certain sizes, and I'll just do some nice frames. That'll get me started on actually doing frames for people, and I'm super stoked about it. So yeah.
Travis said, "Very cool. Good job." Doug said, "Hey, all like deployed."
What up, Doug? There, now I can work on even this up here. How you doing, Doug? Welcome. Appreciate you.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Hand pink waving Doug."
Hand pink waving indeed.
Doug said, "I am good, how are you?"
Great day, buddy. 'Tis a great day. Oh. Screwed
Doug
up a little bit.
said, "Hey Brooker."
Hey, Brooker. Yalamwai. Nice. I think I'm gonna have this tree be the pronounced piece right here. So I have to be cautious of not overdoing any of this stuff. You know, that's the key to not taking 3 years on a painting. This is day 4, man. I know, you know, I know. Do you? Let's get less paint on the brush here. tough. This is I've made it difficult for myself. I noticed immediately because this tucks in, this tucks in, this tuck, so there's this specific areas I need to have lines on, and I'm not sure it's going to be easy. But I suppose no one ever said this was going to be easy. Doodle-doo-doo. What I need is the perfect consistency of paint. I have not found it yet. Come on now. Bring it. Almost. I think what I've done is oversaturated it with the medium. That's not good, man. There we go. Better, better, better. I like it. Need more of those. See, I can create this environment any way I want. Can you guys see that? Yep. Burly. Yeah. Difficult area because it's so focused, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna darken it back up a little bit, give me some more balance. Yo bro, we need balance. Hey, balance. Yeah, it did nothing. So what's for lunch? I'm over here starving over here. Somebody get out of my way, cause I'm doing good
Travis
things.
said, chips, cheese and coffee.
Chips,
Travis
cheese, and coffee.
said, and work.
That's what I'm talking about. Chips, cheese, and coffee. That's my new single. Chips, cheese, and coffee. I ain't gonna lie. Sound pretty good. Sound alright. Just trying to bring some of that into this and just shock the monkey. Know what I mean?
Travis said, is I.
Is aight. Is aight. Word. Forevermore. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go back up here. Right about here. Yeah, and now. All right, give me a second. But now. I think I gotta work on this area here. Oh, you guys can't see that. I'll move the camera. Waves, waves of sand. You know, this all provides exciting opportunities for happy accidents, is what I say. I'm really attempting to be truly minimalist so that when I put the foreground trees in and stuff that cover up a lot of the what I call mistakes, um, there's still a very natural thing behind it, you know? Because I'm not, I'm not too worried about what's back here. It's going to be, you know, say this goofy thing is goofy, right? Well, that's going to dictate where this branch is going to fall. And everything else behind that goofiness is going to be just fine.
Travis said, I agree, seems like too many lines in the background would decrease the depth of field of the painting. Travis said, seems like the closer the subject is to the foreground, the more contour lines it would have. If I understand your painting style, that is.
Yeah. Thickness, texture, colors up to you. Yeah, it's a teachable moment. That's what's important. It's not just willy-nilly. There is structure. You could do this if it interested people. That's why this painting exists, because I was trying to find a teachable moment. The start is the blocking of the painting. So that's the first paragraph. It just banging, gives you the everything. Then comes in the sentences and the middle parts where you're just given some story. You're given some, here's the story, here's the depth of the characters that are involved. Now, to finish one of these paintings, I don't think I have, and I think this painting was a good example of me trying to do something to make it a teachable moment. But I think that what I'm doing here on this painting, we're going minimalism, but necessity. It's a fine balance. Like all of this area is fine and dandy, because I have a lot of stuff happening up here, and this is all super close. This is all going to come up in front of all of this, and this will have a couple trees, couple things that experience the right in your face. And then what I want to share with the world is the cloudscape, which we haven't even touched yet, and that's fine. We will touch it before we do the trees of any sort. But those I also want to share with the viewer, that they're close, the distance. So the balance here in this painting will be here at the bottom, the blurry in the middle, and then clarity up above. So yeah, you can think of it like a photograph, like anything. It's something.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, I gotta go. Catch you next time.
Cheers,
Purple
Brooktown.
Boopies.
Thanks for joining, Brooke. Appreciate you.
Travis said, versus a typical landscape, this has much more of a poetic feel. Like the lines are trying to describe a story that doesn't have words.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. This truly is what I crave, man. I want people to have something, because, we're all seeing it together because I choose to do this live. So everything is brought out at the same, I don't know, together we see it.
Travis said, a suckafish.
Suffering Succotash. Anything in there, huh? Full on hold your breath kind of moments, man. This immediately turns into like every line's super important within all of this right now, because I'm trying to dictate where the light is being shown from. And it's like, boom, I just want to work on this level, this area. And it's hold your breath moments. Hey, at least my ISS nausea went away. Baby, those rocks are just, that one's laying there, that one's there, that one's there. There's two, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Just pop locking beast from Korea.
JR Sim Racing said, Mr. Dalton, Mr. Space, Mr. Galleria, Mr. Chili, the Billy Kid are the devil and angels are you.
What up, dude? Nice to see you, buddy. I'm doing awesome today. I hope you are also doing awesome. Trying to get our glow on, you know what I'm saying? Getting our glow on.
JR Sim Racing said, I went to bed awesome and woke up double awesome.
Nice, dude.
How's the illegal at trade going?
Yeah, the ads. So it's still learning. I'm still just investing minimal into the commercial. Got to finish up the Italian version. I've been kind of slacking on that, but I was kind of, it's energy. You got to move it. So now I'm ready to get that all done. But yeah, it's cruising along. Waiting for after tax time, which is April 15th, to do a stint, do something.
JR Sim Racing said, finally got to WSTXH Dune 2 yesterday. Not sure if you're into that kinda thing.
Nice. How'd you like it? It's playing here at the theater. I mean, I like it. I like the idea. Sure, new story. More money, more money, more money. These rocks, they're blessed with placement. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That's it. I said it.
JR Sim Racing said, well, I read the book as a kid, so I was invested. Yes, I read. I enjoyed it, but they set it up for Anther movie and that pisses me off.
Yeah. They don't need to insult your intelligence. They could keep... I hate that, but hey. It just gets you pumped, you know? You're supposed to leave the theater like, oh man, that's cool. Can't wait. And you go talk to it. You go have some coffee and a pie and go sit down and talk about the movie you just saw. And, you know, think about where the story's going. If you're a true fan, like if you've read the books, you're good for you. It's good. So how, I suppose we could work with browns all up in here. So let's slide this tray around here. Dip into our water supply. And throw down some of this
JR Sim Racing
medium.
said, What was the last movie you seen and what was the last one you went to a cinema to see?
Last one I went to a cinema to see was definitely Star Wars movies. I would only go... Okay, so this is funny. I like to microdose when I go to see movies in the movie theater because I feel that movies just insult our intelligence anyway, so I might as well dumb myself down to a fifth grader. And I really get involved with the movies and are emotionally like, wow, you know, it's a pull and a push to my heartstrings. And it's not like I'm tripping too much, you know, it's just enjoyable. It adds to the movie. So every Star Wars movie, I would certainly microdose. So everyone that came out. And those are the only movies I went to see. And yeah. The last movie I've seen, though, I watch movies, you know. I don't know what the last one I saw was. I don't know. I mean, a bunch of movies pop into my head. The Gran Turismo one, I watched that. Learned about that.
JR Sim Racing said, "Your painting just reminds me of Dune."
Oh, nice. Yeah, you know. My brain exists within the zeitgeist of popularity stuff. So yeah, I'm always on the moment. I got my thumb on the pulse, baby. I literally didn't even know Dune 2 was a movie until a week ago.
JR Sim Racing said,
Pretty funny to me.
"That Gran Turismo movie was crap and it's still 10 times better than the game."
Tell us what you really think.
JR Sim Racing said, "You should look at the artwork for that movie. It's basically Mars and Mad Max."
Is it worth a theater visit, or can I just watch it at home?
JR Sim Racing said, "No, watch it at home."
Nice, thank you. So, just like Travis said earlier, this little corner kermuffin that I got going on here exemplifies bushes, you know? And because it's hard to do, so we want to have the motion of plant. I'm still following the lines of differentiating colors. But adding random chaos because I'm going to come in with greens and things and fill that all in. I guess what I'm trying to pull is like this sticks, you know? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never harm me. All right. Eating on them Ruffles potato chips. What?
Travis said, "Okay, Mr. Poopy, my poop face."
Huh? Mr. Poopy, your poop face. Call me Jets, man. I see a tree over here. I see something over here. Spice fields.
Travis said, "Mr. Poopy MC Poop Face. Autocorrect." JR Sim Racing said, "See you bloody do know what Dune is."
Uh-huh. I've seen all the dunes so far, bro. Forevermore. I'm a numbly chumbly, bro. Know what I'm saying? Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Numbly chumbly. Okay, I gotta step back a little bit and just gather in what I'm doing here. We've accomplished a lot today. We put in, I think we finished this, and this. Now we have to contemplate this, and of course what's up there. But we're not going to worry about what's up there today. I think what we're going to do is worry about what's in our foreground, this super foreground. Super nuisance foreground. Forevermore. Forevermore. Yeah. My days in Broadway. Over before they started. Forevermore. All right, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. See what I say? Here's that stupid 3D camera right now. Stupid 3D camera. Who did this stupid 3D camera think he is? I'm gonna put the power on. Listen. It's a cool little robot. It's got like a little bit that. And you hit the little button. Bloink. And then now I can put a VR headset on and we're in my store. That's cool. Let's put people inside let's put them inside the case.
Travis.
Look at him down there. He's down there.
It's almost like you're really there.
I wonder what that's gonna look like. Yo, I'm inside of a case, dog. This is not fun. Used to be fun. Like I say, I think I'm totally. I mean, other than
JR
the
Sim Racing
final highlights,
said,
which will pull.
I want to see you paint in VR.
Yeah, I think I got. Okay, so there's a couple programs. One of them is just like have a canvas. It's like painting on canvas. It's stupid. I paint on canvas in real life. I am not going to do that. However, one is I think a cubist room or something. But it doesn't have a video that supports what it does, and it's $10. So I'll probably get it, and if it's not what I want, just return it. But yeah, I'm just trying to find the one area where I'm doing this in a room, you know, and I will find it and I will do it. If I gotta make the room, I'll make the room. Buy the real estate online, you know. Dumb.
Boomer League said, Terry and I feel just like we are almost really here. Mr. Travis.
Boomer League. Welcome. I'm just gathering some information by, you know, looking at my painting. But I definitely think we got this all covered. Again, just short of the highlight. The last time we approach everything and give it all a highlight, that's when we're going to approach these rocks again. So just short of that, we're going to focus on this forefront. And I'm just going to step back 20 feet that way and look at this. so cold outside. I mean, okay, so it's 52 degrees, but it's so cold outside. It's windy and chilly. I hear it's going to rain next week, but don't fret, Boomer League. You're going to have plenty of nice days down here. 65. Enjoyable. So about this green, huh? About this green. What about the green? You just got Rick rolled with What About the Green? What about the green? What about the green? Yeah, what about the green, bro? What's up with the green? Okay. We have some nice color. That's nice right there. Nice.
Travis said, "Stop that."
Okay. Blong blong. Hang on a second. Pretty ballsy. I'm not going to put us through that anymore. It literally, for the past however long I've been streaming, has been going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Travis
songs
said,
on a
"I
loop.
don't appreciate being rickrolled in the middle of the afternoon."
Yeah, but it was a special Rick Rolling. You gotta see how special it was. It was so special. So special. Alright. Now we're getting on to the new stuff. Huh. We don't need 5 songs being played on repeat. What is that? Crazy making. Kenny G all day, son. Oh, snap. My microphone, my clip microphone. It's got a little wind mic thing. Fell off. Fixed it. Don't worry, people. I got this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This guy's all proud that he sounds like Kenny G. Bushes.
Boomer League said, "You come over here, Mr. Travis, and I promise to ridicule you in person, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing."
Okay.
Travis said, "I said rickrolled, not ridiculed. Thought we was friends." Boomer League said, "Seriously, this painting is already beauteous, Mr. Space Artist."
He did say Rick Roll. Yeah, thank you. Feel free to Google Rick Rolled, because it's pretty funny. You guys, Boomer League, you would have a special affinity to being Rick Rolled. And if I may tell this story, my niece, when she was, 5 or 4, she thought I was Rick Astley. So Rick Astley is to be Rick Rolled. It's a meme, it's a joke on the internet, and there is it's pretty funny. I'm never gonna give you up. Hello. How y'all doing?
Boomer League said, "I am in. But I am old as hell and not with it anymore."
Welcome to my shop. How are you? all the artwork is my own. It's different. I'm online live when I do it, like right now. That's who was just talking on the old speech chats. They can't see you. There's one camera facing this way and one camera facing that way. Yeah, I'm trying to do new things and, you know, be there as an artist. Every aspect through it. Yeah. I literally had sold a painting last week. It used to be hanging there. That's why I kind of have the chair there. Right.
Thank you.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. That's actually come to think of this Rick rolling thing. The concept was created with my niece. If you think about it, she thought I was Rick Astley. So when I would leave to go to school or whatever, they would show her the video because VH1, MTV, or what have you was on there. We were Rick rolling my niece.
Boomer League.
We were the first ones to Rick roll.
Yes, Spring called Rick Astley the Uncle Boy when he was on MTV. I think it was pretty good.
See? So we literally Rick rolled my niece. We were the creators of Rick Roll. Pass it on. That's nice. That's nice. Nice to see ya. Welcome, everybody. Whoop. Sweet. Blip, blip, blip. See, I'm doing NPC stuff, but to a 20s style thing. Come on now. Y'all better be having as much fun as me today. La 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 la. All right. Now this part right here is bad. This is all a mistake. All of this. So how do we fix it? I don't know. I don't know. What am I, Mr. Fix It? Get rid of some of it, you know? Make it easy, man. Take it easy. So you find a nice median tone and you just start surrounding everything in it and it just blends it all in, it seems. Noise. Noise. Making some good progress today, folks. It just looks like it's getting colder and colder outside. I'm glad I'm inside. I know you guys probably can't see a lot of this that I'm doing, but it's working. I'll back it up a little bit. It's working. It's working. Oh, yeah. For real. How many times a day have you grooved today. It was 1947, and the lights were down low. Mitzi Koo and the Cat Cats were number one on the charts. We were all living our best life. This is bugging me most. I'll get rid of it with the paint, you know what I'm saying? We've gotten even way further. Let's take a little look at it, take a break, not go too fast. It's difficult to get this blurry or not blurry. As you can see, all of this foliage peeking up through there, that's the back end of the foliage, and we got to put up the forefronts of it. But all of this is just to complement the idea of greenery, brushes, all that jazz. A little more, a little bit it's going to have to go over here, but that's okay. I think when we get back from this little break, we'll do the right side of the painting. I'll show you. This tree over here needs to be worked on. This tree, there is a tree here. Okay? There's a tree there. This is kind of the dilemma I have with this painting, is the dilemma you guys see right now. You cannot tell that there's stuff going on here in the forefront. So I'm going to have to deal with that. And I think what it is some foreground foliage, something that, you know, is directly in front of camera. And bing bang bong, you could see the close-upness of that nature. It might help. It might help distance this foliage in the background to these rocks, then distance and further and blah, 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 blah. So let's just take a gander, take a minute, look at it, feel it out. I know it's kind of weird for what you guys are seeing, but you know, it is what it is. About as good as I can get it so that you guys see the whole scope of it. Actually pretty good. Look at all the angles we got. So we have this hill, kind of the prominent slope is this slope right here. All right, obviously it goes up to a peak
Dell
and then down.
7840.
This goes this way.
Said,
what up, Dell?
hello, young sir.
Then we have this rock that just piles up to our right side. Then you have this mountain over here in the distance that just curves around. And then these two angles going towards the center. So these two angles combat this almost exactly, which is you know, maybe I chose this angle. I don't know yet. Dell, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you. How you doing, bud? I think once we make this more prominent feature of this, like, it has to have, it has to be coming at us, so it has to have that kind of depth of field. Once we achieve that, then this kind of all sets in itself. The tree over here, that, and then we'll see about any tree and clouds.
Said, I'm great, been busy, miss watching live, but I have kept up of live, lol.
You're the man. Thank you for watching my shows. I hope everything's okay with you. Enjoying the new house. That stuff. Oh. Turn on the heat.
Dell 7840 said, Being busy doing coursework, but it's about you and art, so how are you need to play a game soon, been too long.
For real. I'm down. I'm even on day Z right now. And I have a good week. Well, not really. Next Monday, my pop's coming out. So, some Rocket League here and there, I'd be down.
Bearded gay guy.
But there's not much I can
Said,
do.
What is up?
Bearded! What up? I mean, there's a lot I can do, but I just don't want to take a lot of time out to be like DayZ in it. Whereas Rocket League's kind of fun for even when my pop's there. When my pop's there, chilling.
Dell
'Cause they're quick games and they're fun.
7840 said, say hi to Pops for us.
Oh, you guys will be able to say hi to him. He'll be here for a month. You guys will see him every day. I'll still be doing my morning racing, my morning time getting. See how good he is on racetrack. You know, fun things. Well, I'd like to welcome Bearded to the fold. He is going to be purchasing his
Dell 7840
first big PC.
said, LOL, see if he can ruin your ratings, LOL.
Yeah, I don't mind. That's funny.
Bearded gay guy said, yeah, I guess I'll have to learn how to play Rocket League for real or something.
Something.
Bearded gay guy said, sounds like work, like real soccer.
I mean, for the future of it, when, you know, when we're just killing time in the future, we got all kinds of opportunities. You want to run around and chop up zombies? What's up? There's a lot of good stuff to be had. A lot of things that, you know, Rocket League is a pretty fast game. Anyway, I can't wait to see just, you know, doing stuff, buddy. Buddy. What you doing, buddy? Oh. This is
Bearded
nice.
gay
We
guy
threw a nice 2 hours
said,
to this.
So many activities, the bunk beds were a bad idea though. Dell 7840 said, serious question time. As a non-art person, when you paint around a canvas, is that what everyone needs to do? Is it mandatory or personal choice, and does that have a name?
Paint around the canvas. Okay, I'm going to answer a couple questions because I don't know if I'm answering the correct question.
Bearded gay guy said, I think he means on the edges.
Ah, okay, I can answer that too. So I do the edges of
Dell
these big old paintings.
7840 said, painting around the side of canvas on the sides and top and not on the front. Dell 7840 said, yes.
There's a good line of paintings. So you can see the one on the end, the big. You guys can't see it, but it's painted around the edge. Now, the reason those are painted around the edge is due that they're a thick painting. It's thick. It's an inch and a half. Hang on a second. Let me tell you. It's 3.5 centimeters. Is that right? That seems bigger than that. It's an inch and a half. Anyway, so you can do many things. This little painting right here, framed. And if you frame them, how are you going to frame them? I like the floating frame, which I did recently. Something doesn't sound good. Hang on.
Dell
We've had some
7840
reconnection issues, obviously.
said, I keep losing you, but I'm thinking it's my side as see the
No,
bumper circle,
it's my
LOL.
side, dude. The internet just decided to take a freaking leap, but we've reconnected since. I guess, once I get 9 people here in chat, the internet's like, yeah, we should shut them off. We don't want any of his wild ideas reaching the rest of the world. So. You're good, buddy.
7840 said, LOL right when I'm learning LOL so the edges. Bearded gay guy.
Yeah,
said,
I said so much.
happened at work too, you just be on the same circuit as St. Louis LOL.
Happened to you at work right now too? So we're all on the same tube. Yeah, so I paint the edges because the paintings are thick. It's 1.5 inches wide. On a thinner painting, I will not. But then I contemplate how I'm going to frame them, or if I have to frame them. Often you don't have to frame them if you choose to paint the painting on the side as well. I like the idea of doing both, painting on the sides and putting a frame around the edge, which makes a floating frame and then allows you to see just enough of the edge of the painting so it just goes off into the distance in your mind, It's seemingly more spectacular. I'm kind of bummed about losing a few people, but that's what it is. The internet's the way it is right now. Look, I put in 2 hours today. I think I've put in plenty of time on this painting. Right now we have 2, 3, 4, 5 hours total put into this painting. So let's not take 3 years, and let's achieve what we want to achieve, painting after painting after painting, so that I can start selling these when they start being worth something. I love my paintings, trust me. I love that even the one took 3 years. It's beautiful.
Said, I like the edges painted, makes me think it's gone through the wall LOL.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's all about, It's your imagination station. That's what we're doing here. I'm just a magician, and I'm creating this wild landscape, and it's up to you to travel through it, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, 5 hours into it, 3 years into it. I think that painting was like 80 hours. So I just gotta keep disconnecting again. See you all later. My internet sucks.
Dell 7840 said, internet is at it again, just Oswell, you're at the end of your stream, mate. Me said, thanks, sorry guys. Me said, so cool.